Norma Bailey was an active member of the class of 1965, serving as Secretary of the Student Senate, editor of the Pines Yearbook, on the Black and Gold newspaper staff, a member of Madrigals, and a performer in 3 musicals. During summers, she was employed as a clerical worker in the high school office and volunteered with children in migrant camps. Norma went on to Kalamazoo College, majoring in Spanish with a teaching minor in mathematics, and graduating Phi Beta Kappa in 1969 with a BA degree and a Michigan teaching certificate. She won numerous awards for academics, leadership, and athletics, and received a fellowship for graduate study in Madrid, Spain. She graduated from Middlebury College Graduate School in Spain with a Master of Arts in Spanish. Eventually, in 1996, she earned a doctorate in education from the University of Northern Colorado. Norma began her teaching career as a junior high teacher in Allegan, Michigan in 1970. She moved to Plainwell to teach math, science, language arts, reading, choir, and Spanish in middle school from 1972 until 1991. Norma became a Spanish instructor at her alma mater, Kalamazoo College, while still teaching in Plainwell. She then moved to Colorado to become a middle school instructor at the University of Northern Colorado Lab School, before returning to Michigan in 1996 to become professor of middle-level education at Central Michigan University, a position she holds today. Norma has co-authored an individualized math curriculum for grades K-8, developed and implemented interdisciplinary units on reading, metrics, archaeology, and human rights issues. She's led numerous in-services on needs and characteristics of young adolescents, middle-level education, team planning, integrated curriculum, and gay, lesbian, bisexual, and transgender youth issues. She has been a presenter at the National Middle School Association Annual Conference for 17 years and is nationally recognized as an expert on middle school education. Honors Norma has received include Favorite Professor, multiple Excellence in Teaching Awards, Faculty Member of the Year, Middle School Educator of the Year, Collegiate Educator and Honors Professor of the Year, and Michigan Professor of the Year. In addition to her professional responsibilities, Norma is active in church activities, directing choirs, serving as youth advisor, directing youth plays, and serving as a trustee and president of the board. She has played slow-pitch softball for 35 years, goes camping, hiking, and backpacking, and enjoys reading, dancing, singing, and working in her yard and garden. Norma has a second adopted family with 3 daughters and sons-in-law, 6 grandchildren, and 4 great-grandchildren. One of her great joys is taking each grandchild on a work project through the Earthwatch program to a foreign country as a graduation present. To date, they have visited Kenya, Trinidad, Estonia, and the Dominican Republic. We are proud to honor Dr. Norma J. Bailey for her outstanding career and for being an exceptional mentor and role model for all educators.
I'm very honored to have been selected as a member of the Traverse City Central High School Hall of Fame this year. It means a lot to be recognized for that which we have accomplished, but also a chance to share with students what they might accomplish. I grew up in Traverse City, fishing, playing at the beaches, but I also grew up at Traverse City Central High School. I grew up in the sense that it was a difficult time, a time when John F. Kennedy was elected president, telling us, ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country, but also a time in which he was assassinated, which reminded us that the world needed people to make a difference. During that time, I learned to work with others. Much more important than any academics was learning to work with others to accomplish our goals, our dreams, both for ourselves and for others. I worked on the musicals, Mal Larimer and the choir. I worked with the madrigal singers, singing, performing in our community to share. I worked on the yearbook to produce a product that we could be very proud of. And as I think about what advice I might say to young people today, is to think about life as not a destination, but the journey, that every single day is what you have. Dig into life with a passion, mess around with it, get dirty, make mistakes, keep on growing, keep on changing, because that is what we have today, and it is to be shared with others, because when we share it with others, we recognize that it is in fact caring which gives life its greatest significance.